The Middle East has long been a region of geopolitical complexity. Its history is rich and multifaceted, with a tapestry of cultures, religions, and political landscapes that have evolved over millennia. Tensions often run high, and the possibility of conflict is a constant concern. The region's strategic importance and abundant resources make it a focal point for global powers, further complicating the dynamics. Many people turn to ancient wisdom for answers. In times of uncertainty, looking back at historical patterns and ancient teachings can provide a sense of direction and understanding. Astrology and Vedic texts offer unique perspectives on the patterns of history. These ancient sciences have been used for centuries to interpret the movements of celestial bodies and their potential impact on human affairs. Can they shed light on the potential for a major war in the region? This question has intrigued scholars and lay people alike, prompting a deeper exploration of these ancient texts. The stars have always captivated humanity. From the earliest civilizations to modern times, the night sky has been a source of wonder and mystery. Ancient civilizations saw them as guides. They believed that the stars held the secrets to understanding the universe and our place within it. They believed celestial movements held meaning. The alignment of planets, the phases of the moon, and the positions of stars were all seen as indicators of future events. Astrology attempts to decode these celestial messages by studying the heavens. Astrologers seek to uncover patterns and predict outcomes. It seeks to understand their influence on human affairs. The belief is that the cosmos and human life are interconnected, with celestial events reflecting earthly happenings. Could the stars be telling a story of impending conflict? This idea has been explored throughout history, with many turning to astrology in times of crisis. Vedic texts, originating in ancient India, offer another perspective. These texts are among the oldest known scriptures and contain a wealth of knowledge on various aspects of life. These sacred scriptures contain prophecies and wisdom. They delve into the nature of existence, the cycles of time, and the moral and ethical guidelines for living. They explore the cyclical nature of time and delve into the causes and consequences of war. The concept of cyclical time suggests that history repeats itself, and by understanding these cycles, we can better prepare for the future. By examining these texts, we can gain insights into potential future conflicts. Scholars and historians study these ancient writings to uncover patterns and predictions that may still hold relevance today. It's important to approach these subjects with a discerning mind. While ancient texts offer valuable insights, they must be interpreted carefully and within context. Astrology and Vedic texts are not crystal balls. They offer interpretations, not certainties. They provide a framework for understanding potential outcomes, but they do not guarantee specific events. Their value lies in providing a framework for understanding. By studying these ancient sciences, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the complexities of our world and the forces that shape it. They encourage us to examine the present through the lens of the past. By understanding historical patterns and ancient wisdom, we can better navigate the challenges of today and anticipate the possibilities of tomorrow. Astrology associates specific planets with different energies. These energies are believed to influence various aspects of life on Earth, from personal behavior to global events. Mars, the red planet, represents action, energy, and conflict. Known as the warrior planet, Mars is often linked to aggression, drive, and the pursuit of goals, sometimes at any cost. Saturn, with its rings, embodies discipline, restriction, and challenges. It is often seen as the taskmaster of the zodiac, bringing lessons through hardship and perseverance. When these two celestial bodies align in specific ways, astrologers take note. Such alignments are thought to create powerful and often challenging energies that can influence human affairs. A Mars-Saturn conjunction, for instance, is often considered a volatile aspect. This alignment can create a push-pull dynamic, where the assertive energy of Mars clashes with the restrictive force of Saturn. This alignment can amplify aggressive tendencies and may coincide with periods of heightened conflict or upheaval. The tension between Mars's desire for action and Saturn's need for control can lead to significant societal stress. History provides examples of major conflicts coinciding with such alignments. Astrologers often look back at historical events to find patterns that might help predict future occurrences. One example is the First World War. The alignment of Mars and Saturn in 1914 is often cited as a celestial marker of the war's outbreak. The Mars-Saturn conjunction in Cancer in 1914 marked the beginning of this devastating conflict. Cancer, a water sign, is associated with emotions and home, adding a layer of emotional intensity to the global tensions. This alignment, occurring in a water sign associated with emotions, heightened global tensions and contributed to the outbreak of war. The emotional undercurrents of Cancer may have exacerbated the already volatile political climate. However, it's crucial to remember that correlation does not equal causation. While astrological alignments can indicate potential energies, they do not directly cause events. Astrological alignments do not directly cause events. They act as indicators of potential energies and influences. These influences can manifest in various ways depending on other factors at play. Human choices and actions play a significant role in how these energies manifest. The decisions made by individuals and leaders can either mitigate or exacerbate the influences suggested by the stars. Astrology can offer valuable insights. By understanding the potential energies at play, we can better navigate the challenges and opportunities that arise. It can help us understand the underlying energies at play. This understanding can be a tool for personal growth and for anticipating broader societal trends. It's crucial to approach these interpretations with a balanced perspective. While astrology can provide guidance, it should be considered alongside other forms of knowledge and analysis. We must consider other factors such as political, economic, and social dynamics. These elements interact with astrological influences to shape the course of events in our world. The Mahabharata, an epic Vedic text, provides profound insights into the nature of war. This ancient scripture is not just a story, but a treasure trove of wisdom that has been passed down through generations. It offers a deep understanding of human nature, the complexities of relationships, and the moral dilemmas faced during times of conflict. This ancient Indian epic narrates the Kurukshetra war, a conflict rooted in a power struggle between two branches of a royal family. The Pandavas and the Kauravas, both descendants of the Kuru dynasty, find themselves on opposite sides of a brutal and devastating war. The epic delves into the intricate details of their rivalry, the alliances formed, and the strategies employed in their quest for power. The Mahabharata explores the causes and consequences of this devastating war. It portrays the immense loss of life, the destruction of kingdoms, and the emotional and psychological toll on the warriors and their families. The aftermath of the war serves as a poignant reminder of the futility of conflict and the heavy price of ambition and greed. The text highlights the role of greed, envy, and the lust for power as catalysts for conflict. These human vices are depicted as the root causes of the war, driving individuals to commit acts of betrayal and violence. The Mahabharata serves as a cautionary tale, warning against the dangers of unchecked ambition and the destructive consequences of moral corruption. It emphasizes the importance of dharma, or righteous conduct, even in times of war. The concept of dharma is central to the narrative, guiding the characters' actions and decisions. The epic underscores the need to uphold moral principles and ethical behavior even in the face of adversity and conflict. The Mahabharata also delves into the psychological and spiritual dimensions of conflict. It explores the inner struggles of the characters, their doubts, fears, and moments of introspection. The epic highlights the importance of self-awareness, inner strength, and spiritual growth in overcoming the challenges posed by war. According to Vedic astrology, planetary cycles influence the rise and fall of civilizations. These celestial patterns are believed to have a profound impact on human affairs, shaping the course of history and determining the fate of nations. The alignment of planets is seen as a powerful force that can bring about significant changes in the world. These cycles can create periods of peace and prosperity, but they can also bring about times of turmoil and conflict. The ebb and flow of these cosmic rhythms are thought to influence the collective consciousness of humanity, leading to cycles of growth and decline, harmony and discord. Vedic astrologers study these cycles to understand the potential for war and unrest. By analyzing the positions and movements of celestial bodies, they seek to predict periods of instability and conflict. This ancient practice is rooted in the belief that the cosmos and human destiny are intricately connected. The current geopolitical climate. marked by tensions in the Middle East, raises concerns. The ongoing conflicts and power struggles in this region are seen as manifestations of larger cosmic forces at play. Vedic astrologers look to the stars for insights into these turbulent times. Vedic astrologers point to specific planetary alignments. They believe that certain configurations of celestial bodies can trigger significant events on Earth, including wars and other forms of conflict. These alignments are seen as harbingers of change, signaling shifts in the balance of power and the emergence of new challenges. They suggest these alignments may exacerbate existing conflicts and believe these alignments could lead to a major conflagration. The insights provided by Vedic astrology are used to anticipate and prepare for potential crises, offering a unique perspective on the interplay between cosmic and human affairs. It's essential to remember that Vedic texts offer guidance, not predictions. They provide a framework for understanding the world and navigating its challenges, but they do not dictate the future. The wisdom contained in these ancient scriptures is meant to inspire thoughtful reflection and informed decision-making. They encourage us to learn from the past and urge us to make wise choices in the present. By studying the lessons of history and the insights of Vedic wisdom, we can strive to create a more just and peaceful world. The teachings of the Mahabharata and Vedic astrology remind us of our responsibility to act with integrity and compassion. The ultimate outcome depends on human actions and decisions. While the stars may guide us, it is our choices that shape our destiny. The Mahabharata and Vedic insights call upon us to rise above our base instincts, to act with wisdom and courage, and to work towards a future where peace and harmony prevail. Section 4. Two lenses, one sky. Comparing Western and Vedic astrology. Western and Vedic astrology share a common root. Both systems observe celestial movements. They seek to understand their influence on human affairs. However, they have evolved into distinct systems with unique approaches. Western astrology, rooted in Greco-Roman traditions, emphasizes the tropical zodiac. It divides the ecliptic, the sun's apparent path, into 12 equal segments. Each segment is associated with a specific constellation. Vedic astrology, also known as Jyotish, uses the sidereal zodiac. This system aligns with the actual constellations. It takes into account the precession of the equinoxes, a slow wobble in the Earth's axis. Despite their differences, both systems offer valuable insights. Western astrology excels in analyzing individual personality traits and potentials. Vedic astrology focuses on predicting life events and understanding karmic influences. When it comes to predicting conflicts, both systems consider planetary alignments. Western astrologers might focus on aspects like Mars-Saturn conjunctions or squares. Vedic astrologers might consider planetary periods and transits. Ultimately, both systems offer tools for understanding the complexities of life. They encourage us to approach challenges with awareness and wisdom. Section 5. Contemporary Voices, Astrologers on the Brink. Contemporary astrologers and Vedic scholars offer a range of perspectives on the potential for a major war in the Middle East. Some express concern. They point to specific planetary alignments as indicators of heightened conflict. Others offer more cautious interpretations. Dr. David Frawley, a renowned Vedic astrologer, has written extensively on the current geopolitical climate. He suggests that the world is in a period of significant transition. He believes planetary cycles indicate an increased likelihood of conflict and upheaval. However, other astrologers caution against alarmist interpretations. They emphasize the importance of considering multiple factors. They believe that astrology can help us understand potential challenges. They argue it can guide us toward peaceful resolutions. Ultimately, the astrological community reflects the complexities of the issue. There is no single, definitive answer to the question of whether a major war will occur. Astrology provides insights, not certainties. It's up to humanity to heed the warnings and strive for peace. At Section 6, the need for vigilance, staying informed in uncertain times. In an increasingly interconnected world, geopolitical events have far-reaching consequences. The potential for conflict in the Middle East demands our attention. Whether we turn to ancient wisdom or rely on modern analysis, staying informed is crucial. Astrology and Vedic texts offer unique perspectives. They encourage us to consider the cyclical nature of history. They remind us that human choices shape our collective destiny. While these systems provide valuable insights, it's essential to maintain a balanced perspective. Astrology and Vedic texts are not crystal balls. They offer interpretations, not predictions. Staying informed requires critical thinking. We must evaluate information from various sources. We should consider diverse viewpoints. Engaging in constructive dialogue helps us navigate complex issues. Ultimately, the future is not predetermined. We have the power to shape our collective destiny. By staying informed, engaging in dialogue, and promoting understanding, we can strive for a more peaceful and just world.